Here we go. Jankiest live stream setup that I may have ever had, but I had to do something to make room for this box here as my backdrop falls down over there. Let me see if I can fix that. Should be good for now. It's pretty janky, but here we go. Just gonna unbox this as quickly as possible. I didn't have my camera today. My camera wasn't functioning, so I decided to do a live stream of this unboxing rather than just a standard recording. Oh, and it's a bunch of packing peanuts. Of course it is. This might be a bit of a mess, but we'll do what we can here. Yeah, 2 live streams in one day. How exciting for you guys. Hopefully. Maybe it's not exciting, but here we go. Right off the bat. This is actually a bunch of sealed stuff. I should just say that off the bat. So some of it I may or may not keep. There's a couple items in here that I bought it specifically for, and the rest were kind of like an added bonus. So right off the bat, we have this die cast. Actually, here, hang on one second. Let me just angle the camera up just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Republic Figures UK. How's it going? Sorry about the crappy view of my hand, but first up we have this Titanium Series die-cast speeder bike. I remember having some of these as a kid. This is one of the add-on items. This isn't one that was in the lot that I was terribly excited for, but regardless, I mean, it is cool, and I don't know if I'll keep it yet, but that's nice. I think there's 2 in here, not 2 exactly like that, but yeah, right here, the second one. The second one I don't recognize. IG 2000 die-cast metal. I don't know what this ship is from. Assassin droid IG-88 designed this heavily modified aggressor assault fighter. Oh, so it's like IG-88's Legends ship that he would have driven around in comics, I assume. But that's cool. Another one I don't really know if I have a use for yet, but it's there if I need it. Obviously, you guys can probably already guess what some of these are, so we'll just pull them out. Yes, there it is. This is one of the major items that I'm looking or excited to have here. How much did I pay for it? I think this whole lot was like $80, if I'm remembering correctly. I think it was like $80. And so basically it was the cost of the 3 Order 66 packs that are in here, what they're going for now. The rest was all added on, and I'm very happy about that. This one here is definitely an opener. I think I have... So this is one of the reasons why I bought it, because it has my army builder guy in there, the Kashyyyk Trooper from this pack. I've been army building them. I have a couple already, and this will just add to that. But I already have one of these sealed. I was going to wait and see which one was in better condition. This one has the sticker grime there, and it's kind of yellowed. The plastic is yellowed, so I'll probably open this one and keep the one that I have sealed still sealed. But this is one major element of the package. The other 2 Order 66 packs aren't really. I may not keep them. I may keep them. Commander Bo, which is awesome, but I don't know what to do with him necessarily, since, you know, he's a commander, and it's kind of tough to... Well, maybe I'll keep this one sealed. I don't really want to keep every... I'm not a sealed collector, guys, but sometimes with packaging like this, it's really hard not to keep a couple sealed. And so this one, maybe I will keep it sealed, maybe I'll pass it on to another collector, or maybe I'll find a use for Commander Bo where he's not another commander, you know. So there's that, and then this one is kind of cool. I never really liked this design for a Galactic Marine, but it is still nice to have another 187th Galactic Marine. So I'll probably open this one up and have it there. How is the Bandai clone armor you were painting going? It's going. I haven't really worked on my Bandai customs. I have a bunch of them. So there was a contest that I did a while back for a custom clone trooper that would be part of my Legion. and I never got around to making it. I have all the parts. I need to make it so that I can, you know, show it to the world and reward the contest winner, because, you know, I feel bad that he designed that clone trooper and I haven't gotten around to making him yet. But and these are all dusty. Also, I saw your comment back there, Emerald figures. I'm like halfway through the Snyder Cut. It's such a long movie. I haven't been able to watch it all in one sitting, so it's halfway through. I'm enjoying it so far. I think it's really good. Definitely better than the first Justice League. But yeah, so there's that. There's 3 Order 66 cubes in here that I got. Cubes. These are not cubes. Cylinders. 3 of those, and then just a bunch of other random stuff. So there's this, which I don't know anything about. Good grief. This is older, 2009. It's like a... Oh, that's horrifying. That is horrifying. Look at that Chewbacca. Look at the eyes on that thing. Oh, my word. And it... Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. This is nightmare fuel. Oh, now it's working. Now it's working like fully. Activates from the motion of your car or at the press of a button. Motion of my car, right? So motion of my car. This was originally $7.99. This was $7.99 back in 2009. So this looks like a Disney item, but this is actually like a Lucasfilm item. So this probably would have been done by Hasbro, or this is done by Gemmy Industries. Good grief. I like the packaging. Like, I always loved this Clone Wars packaging from like the Legacy collection, but, or not the Legacy collection, Clone Wars collection, but this is, oh, and there's another one. Oh gosh. Okay, this is a little bit better. A Stormtrooper. We can deal with that at least.
The Death Star plans are not in the main computer. Move along. Open the blast door.
Yeah, I guess it's cool. I don't really know what you would do with it, but hey, it's...
Let me see your identification. There's one. Set for stunt.
It's there. That's cool. Again, there was just some items like these. They're in here that I just don't have a use for, but they're still going to be part of this lot, you know? Just random stuff. The big hitters, again, were that Kashyyyk Trooper and a few other items that I haven't pulled out yet. What's this here? Oh, that's right. So this is a off-the-card 30th anniversary R2-D2. Definitely nice. Hold on, I gotta pull up that chat. Yeah, it is nightmare fuel, dude. Definitely nightmare fuel. But yeah, there's this, a 30th anniversary R2-D2. The bubble is obviously separated. I don't think the card is in here. This is probably one of my favorite like Hasbro collections. The 30th anniversary with these collectible coins was so cool, and this is actually a pretty sweet droid. Obviously it's R2-D2, but I mean, like, the weathering is cool, and the blast effects are cool because you can put this on top of the B2 battle droid, B1, B2. You can put it on top of the super battle droid that he burns in Revenge of the Sith. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Hey there, Victory Star Saber. How's it going? Is that a burning horse underneath? No, it's scorch marks, but you can put the super battle droid that he lights on fire in Revenge of the Sith underneath it. They made a figure for that with like more fire effects and stuff. So yeah. No, you're good. I could see how it could kind of look like something, but yeah, it's just the fire effects. They're very nicely painted. They're really well done. I'm doing all right. Just hanging in there, hanging out, playing with Star Wars action figures. So my day's going pretty good, you know. Pretty good articulation on this figure, actually. And then the leg, the third... Oh, this is one that, like, you turn the head, and turning the head coils the third foot back up into his body there. So that's cool. He can fly around, and he's got the little collectible coin. I don't have the R2D2 coin. I have a few of these. I've collected the coins when I could find them, but I'll definitely add that to the coin collection. I gotta find one of the booklets. They used to have booklets that like unfolded and you would put the coins in it. I need to find one of those for all my various 30th anniversary coins. Next up, we have another alien. I think there's two senators in here, two of the weird senators that just never got really any screen time. But this is Lush Roast Dauphine. And I just ordered 2 Attack of the Clones B2 battle droids and 4 B1 battle droids for $24. That's a good price. Not gonna argue with that. That's great. But yeah, I got this guy. I might open him actually because I feel like he'd be a cool background character. I just like having the little aliens to put around different photos when I do toy photography. And it'll be coming out this week, I think, but the 2003 Clone Wars collection, when I do that collection tour, I made a list at the end of the video of like the top 10 Clone Wars figures I'm hunting for. This is one of them right here. Foul Mudana, or Mudamama, something like that. That's one of the Clone Wars figures I'm trying to hunt down, but yeah, so there's that. Really nice to have it on card, but I will probably open it. I have no use for most carded figures, but some carded figures I will allow for. Man, these are really dusty. This must have been somebody's like closet collection, not something that they ever displayed very much, or maybe they did display it, and that's why it's so dusty. But here we have R5J2, which is a sweet-looking astromech droid. I always liked the R5 unit style with the dome head, or not the dome head, but the more, I don't know, the head shape that's maybe a little bit more squared. There's another figure that I need from the Clone Wars, the shirtless Kit Fisto. These are all great figures, by the way, except for the hologram Cody, because he'll break apart on you. He's very fragile, but these other clone troopers are absolutely legendary for how beautiful they are. So there's that. And I'm going to try and catch up on chat. I don't have my computer, so I can't see them as well as I can on my phone screen. So we need more Clone Troopers in the Black Series. Totally agree. I know that they have an archive line coming out soon. Clone Lives Matter. I absolutely agree with that. The more dustbin head. I'm not sure what that means, sir. I wish TVC clones used the 2010 TVC molds instead of that thin mold. Totally agree with that, but that's not going to change anytime soon, judging by Hasbro's current track record with being silly with how they release figures. Yeah. Then we have, here's the other guy, here's the other senator. We have Rep Bean. Yeah, he's the Gungan senator, I guess. So again, this is just going to be a fun background character for my toy collection and my, not my toy collection, but like my toy photography. I guess he's from the Phantom Menace, so maybe, I don't think he's a senator. Maybe he's like one of the guys that sits on the High Council with Boss Nass. As a trusted advisor to Gungan, yeah, trusted advisor to Gungan leader Boss Nass. He is a respected voice in the Gungan government. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. He's a politician, and yeah, but he's a cool figure for background, and that's what I'll probably use him for. Eventually, you know, I'll probably keep them on card until I actually have a use for them, just so I don't devalue them right out of the gate. You guys have probably seen that clone trooper for like this entire video, so I will now pull him out. And it is not the clone lieutenant, even though on the back, wait a second. Are all the card backs the same for clone officers? Because it's a clone lieutenant card and a clone lieutenant on the back and a clone lieutenant there, but this is a clone commander. I wonder if this is like a incorrect card or if they actually just use the same card back for all the different variations of him. I will have to look that up, because that'd be cool if this was like an error card, in which case I would keep this on the card. Even there's a little bit of damage, it's still interesting. I'm gonna guess that they just made one card and they just slapped it on there with all the different variations of the clone officer, the sergeant, the lieutenant, the captain, the commander. But you never know. You never know. And the disappointing thing is, the very disappointing thing is the coin isn't a clone trooper coin. It is an episode 2 coin. So it just shows Jango Fett, Anakin, and Padme. Also, what's with Hasbro and their paint quality with their clones? Are they understaffed or is it just money issues? I think honestly I don't even know what to think anymore because the weird mistakes that they've been making are just they're just bad. They're really bad mistakes with the new legacy characters that they made. They messed up the name on the one guard. They got the color wrong. It's like I don't know what they're doing. And they make clone troopers that are really bizarre with like the different sculpts and everything. And yeah, I'm not a fan of what they're doing. That's why I've been buying up old lots like this because these are the figures that I love to collect. They're the ones I grew up with. And so no matter what Hasbro does currently with their current figures, I'll still be happy with what I have and what I can still get from the past, you know. I guess that's the curse of nostalgia. Oh yeah, so this is another thing. This isn't actually action figure related, but it was part of the lot, so I figured why not. It actually just increases the value for me, but this is the Star Wars Complete Saga on Blu-ray, I believe. It's got this really nice box art, really cool little sleeve, and then it folds out like this. And set this off to the side. And then it's got all the discs, and I believe they're all here. So you got episode 2, episode 3. I really like this. Episode 4, episode 5, episode 6, and then episode 1 through 3 archive. So you have like all the bonus features, and then documentaries and spoofs. That'll be actually kind of fun to see what's on that disc. And then you have this really cool artwork on the back with a guide to the galaxy. This is really nice. I didn't realize they'd released this edition on Blu-ray, but I do have the complete saga on DVD, but I figured I'd rather have it on Blu-ray, and I'm also curious as to what version this will be. Like with the special editions and stuff that Lucas did for the original trilogy, I wonder which version is going to be on this, but yeah. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's cool. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You've got Anakin walking away, Luke walking to the sunset, and then on the back you've got, I believe, Obi-Wan Kenobi delivering Luke to Aunt Beru. Yeah, so that's cool. That's a cool little piece to add to the collection in a manner of speaking. And then I think we just have one more thing. Yeah, that's all there is. So I'm going to set this off to the side really quick, and then set the box. Oh no, we're losing the backdrop. This was a hastily thrown together live stream, so that's to be expected, I suppose. But we'll hide my kitchen here with action figures. That should work fairly well. Put the clone trooper there. Put the Order 66 ones. This way I'll have a thumbnail to revisit and update the video with. But there's R2. Lots of packing peanuts. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all the packing peanuts, but those are a thing. And there's the coin again. I don't know why I'm showing that, but hey. And then finally we have R4M6, which I did not realize existed. I think this is like in Legends. I think that this is supposed to be Mace Windu's droid. Oh yeah, it says right there, Mace Windu's astromech droid. So it's basically just purple R2-D2. I think it's great. I love like the different variations that they made of the R2 units, the R5 units. Even right here, you can see on the back, you could buy Darth Vader's astromech, which was basically just like a black repaint of this one. It's really sweet. And I think that this is like, I probably won't even open this. Maybe I will. I don't know. Depends on how much I want an astromech, because I think that this is like a $20 figure or like a $25 figure on the card, which is crazy to me. So I got to debate whether or not I actually want to keep it, because I don't I didn't buy this to resell in any way, shape, or form, but I'm just curious because if there's some pieces that I don't want from this pack, like, you know, maybe this guy,
Go about your business.
if it's worth something, I could always turn around and sell it for less than its full price, but just to kind of recoup some of my cost in buying this lot as a whole. I don't always do that. A lot of times I like to just buy a bulk lot and use everything. But you know, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm very happy with the little aliens that I can put in the background of some shots, the R2D2 units, the R5 unit. Probably will keep R4 for the time being. I got my Kashyyyk Trooper Army Builder, which I'm always happy to get another one of those. The titanium ships are cool. Not really sure what I will do with those. And of course, we have the sleep paralysis demon Chewbacca. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Yes, I did see JCC 2224's video on the clone troopers. The scary. Well, not scary. They're just badly made. 5 POA troopers. I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, they're just goofy. They're getting weird with their whole production. They're making all these bad 5 POA figures, and then they go about and make all the Galaxy of Adventures or whatever those like small 2.5-inch figures are, which they're kind of cool. I've bought the Shock Trooper, Captain Rex, and the Clone Trooper, but I'd rather have 3 3/4-inch back, you know? Yeah, what has happened to Hasbro? I don't know, dude. They've gone downhill, and there's nothing we can do about it, you know? Only thing we can really do is stop spending our money on figures that aren't worth our money, and instead putting our money towards collections that we actually want. I know that means we don't get new characters necessarily because Hasbro has been lackluster with those, but we do have a really nice resource, especially in 3 3/4-inch. It kind of sucks for you 6-inch collectors, I know, but for the 3 3/4-inch collectors, we have a massive wealth of backlogged characters that Hasbro has made over the past decades, several decades, you know, so we're fortunate in that respect. And again, that's why I'm buying lots like this, so that I can have the figures that I actually want and not the ones that are limited to what Hasbro is currently making. So yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, this guy might, maybe, you know, I've been needing a good mascot for live streams, you know, kind of like a Magic 8-Ball, only more themed. And I feel like this could be it, guys. This could be the Magic 8-Ball. This can be, you know, so like we're sitting here. We're sitting here. I don't know how to get this zip tie out of there. Zip tie stays on. We're sitting here having a fun live stream, asking questions, and I think, should I do this? I ask the Magic Chewbacca, and he says yes. Now that's a little bit more quizzical. He's not sure if I should do it with that one. That's a very angry no. Do not do it. And that is a vehement yes. Absolutely do it. Oh, here, yeah, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Down here? It's down here. There we go. He just wants to say hi to you. I don't know, but this is as bad as some of the bootlegs that we've reviewed on this channel. I'm not sure what to think of this. There's a sensor here too. How do I... Oh, I take out the foam. Take out the foam. And now it's a sensor. Oh, yeah, so if this is in your car, yeah, you know, you're driving down the road, right? POV, you're driving down the road, and then suddenly your car does a 360 backflip into the nearby lake. I think I broke it. Oh, this is quite the novelty piece. I think 10 out of 10. This is the best piece from the haul today. And Chewbacca agrees. But yeah, there we go. That's the quick little mail haul that we got today. It actually went a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, that's how good live streams go, I suppose. Not much else to say. So as always, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the live stream here. There might be another live stream or a video coming out shortly with a Lego haul that is in the mail currently. Don't know if that will be a live stream or just a video, but I did record 3 videos that I'll be editing and uploading this week. So yeah, I'll catch you guys all later. Thanks for joining in, hanging out. Bye from the UK. Yeah, bye from Ohio, from over here at the Rust Belt Collector Janky Studio. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. As always, I'll put links down in the description to the things and stuff, because this will go up as like a full video upload, so I should add that at the end, I suppose. Links down in the description to my Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 blah. P.O. box addresses down there, and as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.